Thanks, Josie. Now, our guest today shot to fame over 10 years ago in the hugely successful boy band The Wanted. But these days, you're more likely to find Siva Kaneswaran dancing on ice.
It's really aesthetically pleasing to watch, so now you just need to break out of that shell a little bit, build the confidence.
It's an upgrade on their first run.
You are what this competition is about. Every single week you get better and better. 8.5.
8. You smashed your highest score of the series.
Siva and Kaneswaran are in tonight's skate-off.
I'm saving Siva and Kaneswaran.
Please welcome Siva Kaneswaran.
Glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come down, and all that counts is you and now.
Hello.
A bit stiff there.
It's stiff.
Oh.
Those steps are quite hard.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the clips there, you've come a long way since you needed that penguin to go around the ice rink, haven't you?
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's going. It's kind of fun, but I'm enjoying it so much. After a few weeks, you kind of start feeling so free on the ice. You start enjoying it rather than the terror.
The dreading it.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you had many injuries and stuff?
There's been a few, no broken bones, but really for me, I'm quite tall, so I've got quite skinny legs, so my knees kind of get
Right.
sore.
Your knees are sore.
Yeah.
Because
so I've got
last
them on.
week was touch and go. I was watching at home with my kids. We're massive fans. So, were you nervous at that moment when when it's down to the last two couples? Were you nervous?
You're always nervous. It's just kind of getting past it and getting to the point where it's like enjoying it, because you don't know if it's going to be your last skate. So during that skate off, literally during it, I was thinking, oh my God, this could be the last time I skate. So I might as well just enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I think everyone kind of saw that and kept
So
me in.
how's the training going now? Because you're in the semis now, so you've got to really up the ante, haven't you?
Yeah,
it's hard.
It's hard. It's stepped up, and obviously, like, we've got the solo skates at the weekend where we're competing against each other, and so there's more hours on the ice.
Right.
There's more like ice on my knees. But like, yeah, I've come so far now, so I'm all the way in.
And this upcoming performance is going to be a tribute, isn't it? Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I wanted to do it on Dance on Ice. I didn't know if I was going to do it. But this weekend is going to be a tribute to Tom. We're going to do Gold for Arm.
Because it's coming up to a year now, isn't it?
I'm going to get emotional.
Yeah. Why, of course you are.
Like this weekend's going to be, we're going to do Go Forever for Tom. We did Go Forever, but this is Tom's version. Can't even think straight, I'm just thinking about him. And we're going to kind of do a nice little tribute to him, a nice dance to him. So I've been very tender this week and very emotional, but obviously I'm going to be celebrating him and honouring his memory, and also keeping the conversation going on brain cancer awareness. This is the first day of Brain Cancer Awareness Month, so it seems very fitting.
When you lose somebody that you're that close to at such a young age, it does give you a different perspective on life. What has it done for you in that respect? Has it put you outside your comfort zone a bit more?
Honestly, everything. It's done everything. Tom was like a man of action, and he always kind of gave you a reality check, and this was a big reality check. Like, he just always shared to enjoy every day like it's your last.
And you've been getting some signs from Tom as well, haven't you?
So many signs. I mean, last night I went to Jessie J concert. I'm going to get emotional again.
And you're allowed to. You're allowed
You're
to.
amongst friends. It's all good.
And went to see Jessie J just last minute, and she had a surprise guest. His name was Claude Kelly, and he's an amazing singer-songwriter. But he was the writer of Gold Forever.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So that was kind of like,
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Tom that made you, sort of inspired you to do the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always loved to see me win. So, like, I'm sure he's watching now, and he's saying, "What an idiot, but amazing."
Well, you were saying, because it made me smile, because you were saying that when you skated to Elvis, you were Elvis basically on ice.
Yeah.
And you were saying he would have laughed so much at that as well.
Oh, he would have loved that. And also, I keep on thinking Dancing on Ice are trying to stitch me up, like, because Elvis, they didn't plan this, but Elvis's manager, his name was Tom Parker.
Yeah.
I was like, are you kidding me? Like, you know,
And also in week 5, you were really ill, weren't you? You might have had to pull out of the ice.
yeah, I got a viral infection in my chest, in my lungs.
And lost a stone in 5 days.
I lost a stone in
didn't you?
4 days.
4 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And what about your other bandmates, so Jay and Max? They've both done Strictly. Have they? I know it's different being on ice. I'd say it's harder. But did they give you some sort of tips about?
Jay did, yeah. I'm not sure Max could, Max got far, but Jay did win.
Yeah.
So I like getting the winner's advice, but he gave me like.
Sorry, Max.
Sorry, Max. Love you, mate. Incredible singer.
Love you, mate, but you loser.
But yeah, Jay gave me tips on on my hands, like how to place them. He says I look very elegant, so use that.
You are
Actually,
elegant.
You're so elegant on ice. You really are.
Yeah.
And very quickly, I think you've been with your fiancé now, is it, for 10 years?
Yeah.
Was that another thing that?
We've been together for 15 years.
15 years,
Yeah.
wow. And it's happening, is it? The
It's
marriage?
happening. Yeah.
Yeah. In Ireland.
We're going to do it in the UK.
Is it in the UK?
We've been together for 15 years, engaged for 10. And when we got engaged, people are laughing. I laugh too. But when we got engaged, we knew immediately, like, obviously, I was happy to promise our lives to each other. But we knew straight away we weren't ready. We felt like it just didn't feel right.
Yeah.
Let's go traveling. Went to LA, thinking we were going to be there for 3 years, and we've been there for 8 years. But after COVID, like during COVID, we realised we were so isolated. We wanted to be back with family, and more so after Tom, I was like, okay, let's just do this.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
We love each other. Let's do it.
Fantastic news. Yeah, great. Siva, thank you so much. And best of luck. Dancing
good
on
luck.
Ice semi-final is this Sunday at 8:30. So, yeah.